Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Lukman Malik Issa from Upper West Region, Ghana. It's been impressive to have the chance to come to Burkina Conference to interact with my people, Mohammedan community within Burkina Faso. And really, I didn't regret it. I'm impressed. You know, religion is a unity of God, so religion must be united. I could see my replica with those here. And even more importantly, I could see the sort of enthusiasm within the community, Ahmadi community in Burkina Faso, most particularly at the conference here. Yes, one unique thing I saw was when they were pledging for Mashru, that we are behind you, taking vows that we are behind you. A certain man was sitting with his son who was sleeping. So when he got up, the kind of enthusiasm within the gentleman, he got up and the child was sleeping. He picked the child. The child was struggling, but he picked the child and stood with the child before the child stands and was able to recite accordingly. So with that unique sort of, and you could see me, I'm from a converted community. My father converted. Most of us, our fathers converted. They gave birth to us. So we are real born Ahmadis here in Upper West in Ghana, most particularly. And I could see the future that we took from my community in Ghana with these people here. And I'm very impressed that the way the youth, because they're converted, that's what I've envy. I was born, they are converted. Impressive, mashallah. So there's future, and I've been fearing. Because Northern Ghana, and most particularly we push the religion to Burkina. But I'm fearing that in the near future, Burkina will exceed as the precedents. So when I go back home, I'll tell my brothers they should pick it up. Now we have a competition. Anything that is competitive is worth doing. So I'll tell my people, hey, come on, let's get up. Burkina is coming fast. So that is the small impression I can. And let me add something. You know, with religion, prophets came and gone, but they all gave the same message. So I could see the message from replicating in Burkina. So the unity, the behavioral, and what most particularly I want to add is that the Burkina's Jamaat, they are satisfied with their condition. We don't have that. Maybe it's from our colonial orientation. But as a Muslim, you must be content. A contented mind is the richest person. You see them very ordinary. But it's not about clothing or whatever. It's about faith. It's about committed. That's what we saw in them. But they are ordinary. Unlike my people, we don't always want ordinary things. I will be factual. But this community, because of their orientation, I don't mean it's from their colonial master, they are always satisfied with whatever they are having. If it's where you see people dressing gorgeously, if some didn't get that kind of clothing, maybe they shy to come. But these are people, whatever clothing they cherish it, they are there, they are participating. When there's the preaching, you see them attentively, listening attentively. When there's Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad name is mentioned, the way they will cheer, that felt my heart. And that I learned a lot. I'm going to tell my people, my children, my wives, that they should, hey, get up, let's go. Because Burkina is coming fast. I'll repeat it, Burkina is coming fast. Thank you for having me, mashallah.
Assalamu alaikum. I am called Ayamga Ramzi from Tumu, Ghana. Yeah, I was born in as a Ahmadi, Jamat Ahmadiyya of Burkina Faso. This is my second time of coming to Jalsa. My first time was when I was 15 years. But when I came that time, and this year, there is more difference. And this year, by His grace, everything has gone on well. And I'm thanking Hamir in Burkina Faso for that, and his companions and his members that came together, and they had to take care of everybody that comes from outside Burkina Faso. Whatever I will say is, may God bless him and bless him more and give him the wisdom and the sincerity to take Ahmadiyya in Burkina Faso far. To add to this is, when I came, I got to meet different kind of people. I've made friends and I've had good things out of it. And what I'll add again is, Huzur in London, we should continue to pray for him. God should always bless him and bless him again, that he's able to what? Every day, he's always praying for all the country. It's not easy to have a leader like Huzur, and God will bless him and bless him again. Yeah. Tazakallah to our Hamir for Burkina Faso, our Hamir in Ghana, and Huzur Pese. That's all I have to add. And God will bless everyone who has attended this Jalsa Salana. Whatever you've taken out to help to what? Bring this Jalsa Salam or make it go on, God will give it back to you. Not even here, but like in Jannah. That's all what I have to say. And God will take everybody safe back to his home safely. That's all what I have to say. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I'm Abdul Razak Yusuf from Wa, Ghana. My impression about the Jalsa Salana Burkina has been very good. It's an experience. This is the first time I'm visiting Burkina, and this is the first time I'm attending a Jalsa in Burkina. From Wa, the journey was smooth into Burkina. The impression we have in Burkina is the zeal of the people, the embracement of Ahmadiyya in Burkina. It's just the insecurity that has been a little bit of a problem, because according to the missionaries and the people who came from the interland, people have not been able to come in their numbers because of the insecurity. So the numbers were not as expected, even though it was good to me. But they said the numbers were not good because of the insecurity. But generally, the Jalsa has been very good. The people of Burkina were so nice, and everything went well. The speeches, even though I don't speak or I don't understand French, but you could see the zeal in the people. You know, the responses when the speeches are being given. So there's future in Burkina for Ahmadiyya. When you listen or you hear what has happened earlier and the response of the people, there's future for Ahmadiyya in Burkina. And I will come again. As I'm going back, I'll encourage my brethren to let us come in our numbers. the Amir and the missionaries are all encouraging us to come in our numbers. So, inshallah, next year we will come at least more than we have done this year. Yeah. So that is my impression of the Jalsa. It's been very good. I am so happy that I attended this Jalsa. And I'll come again. Yeah. And I pray that may God take everybody back home safely to go and meet your families and friends and, share the love you came and met here with your people. So that will be my prayer for everybody to get back home, both the Burkinabes and we those who came from Ghana and other places. That is my prayer.
Wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I am Ataullah Yunus from Ghana. I have attended the Jalsa Salana Burkina Faso. That is the 32nd Jalsa Salana. I have gotten so much from it. Particularly, what touched me was when they were talking of the martyrs of Mahdi Abad. In fact, it's really touching to see people die in that way. But it has given hope to the Jamaat of Burkina Faso. They are forging ahead. And what I want to tell them is that they should keep on praying for them, praying for their country. And I have also learned the patience they have, despite the fact that they have gone through this kind of challenge in this period. And also what is going on in their country. They are keeping on to pray for the whole country and for the Jamaat to progress in Burkina Faso as a whole. So what I've also learned is that with determination, prayers, and hard work, we will succeed in all our endeavors. That is the message I want to present to our viewers. With regards to assisting members to understand some of the speeches, they have done a lot by getting somebody now to translate it into English for everybody, those who understand English, to also get the message. Already most of the topics treated are topics we know of, but this is just a reminder. So I would say, Alhamdulillah, they have helped, and we have also enjoyed the reception given to us, every aspect of the reception here. The whole Jalsa Salana, I would say, is improving, because I have started coming to Burkina Faso to attend their conference since 2010. Up to now, I've seen a lot of improvement in their activities, their organization. So I can say, Alhamdulillah, God is helping them to get to greater heights. This is what I will add. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.